Hello everyone, this is Bianca Armstrong. Welcome back to more Trials in Mana. This is part 3 as our heroes have ended up in Mulberry Moors due to a miscalculated landing. So now we have to pass through the thing and get to Valsena as soon as possible before shenanigans occur. Also, if you want to know why I'm sounding a little off, it's because I woke up in the morning. So, good morning. And let's get this started.
Yo! Next! One down! I hate to pick on such weak targets, but...
This one is so annoying!
Next! One down!
All done.
Time to work together, everyone! Next! Next!
That's how it's done! Leave it to me, Wookiees!
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though. I'll take point next! Dark vision thanks to my book. Here! Don't worry.
Oh, hey, it's Duran. What's up, homie?
Fancy that! So we meet again. It wasn't easy getting out of Jad, let me tell you. Luckily, I found some others who missed the boat. We mounted an attack on those invaders. It was quite a sight. Seems like the Priest of Light risked his life to put up a barrier and stop the beastmen from invading Wendell. With nowhere to run and us at their backs, they gave up. Serves them right. Well, there were a few beastmen left in town, but they'll return to Ferolia soon enough. Oh, then I stole this huge bird those beastmen brought to help them escape, and it flew me all the way back home. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena is planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Valsena's soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Note, if you have Angela with you on this part, then she'll have an extra dialogue that says, "Oh no, the Altenan army is attacking Valsena. What should we do?" Yeah, so you get another dialogue if you have Angela with you, but not Duran with you. Just letting you know. Alright, so we gotta head to Valsena and rescue the king before something bad happens.
Be careful! This could get back!
Good training. Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! One down! Feel strength!
Leave it to me, Wookiees!
Next! Next! No more enemies! Not until next time. Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Didn't know my own strength. Should work! We'll work together, everyone!
Hey, watch it!
Too bad.
No need to
Here!
around after a win.
Don't worry, I've got you!
Don't think so! One down! So weak. Could have won alone. Take down the enemy! One down! Next!
Ow, easy peasy.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Stay focused.
Next!
That's how it's done. Don't worry, I've got this.
No more enemies. Not until next time. My turn! Next! One down! What next?
No need to stick around after a win.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
That's how it's done.
No wish.
Next! Next! Got you! One down!
Make no mistake. I'm stronger now.
Alright, so we're here at Valsena now. I'm just mostly skipping all the treasure boxes because some of my items are full. If you want to know where the little cactus is, it's right here. And the little cactus inside there is a little cactus inside the cave. If you're leading as the ranch path, there is another entrance, another alternate side where the cave is, where the bridge is. Remember the bridge that's torn down? Yeah, that's where the little cactus is, just letting you know. Alright. Follow me.
Should work!
Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I'm also going to be skipping some of the treasure boxes. Mostly they contain the items that are... Most of them already have items because my item inventory is kind of full. So yeah, just letting you know. So yeah, there is a little cactus here in Mulberry Moors. And there's a little cactus at where the bridge is, you know, the bridge to Valsena. Whew.
What happened? Hang on.
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Valsena, only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir!
Huh? Enemies from the bridge. Oh no! Gotta get to the king! So much destruction. Gotta defeat Altena now.
Well, looks like we're here, but Altena is attacking Valsena. Note, if you have... Yeah? Sorry, that was my mom. She was just trying to tell me something. Note, if you have Duran and Angela with you, you get some unique dialogue about what's going on here. Since, you know, two kingdoms are attacking each other and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Just so you know. But we don't have time to dilly-dally. We gotta get to the king before shenanigans occur 24/7.
All of us together! Next!
I'm getting good at this.
Menace! Next! One down! This is strength!
We can take this enemy in half.
Don't think so!
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Be careful! This next!
One down! Stronger than you think!
Of course.
This is here. Ring.
You'll wish you never crossed paths with us.
One down.
That one was on me.
Just weak enemies. All of us together. Holding. One down.
Don't
think so.
Easy peasy. We can take this enemy in no time. Do you think the Hero King is okay? This one is so annoying.
That one was on me.
Have to stop them.
Be careful!
Next. Holding. Next. You're stronger than you think. Run.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Should work.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda... the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it.
Take this! Stop!
Forgive the interruption. Until the next time, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! Are you alright?
Duran? Have you returned? Oh.
Your Majesty.
Just before I want to continue, note, if you have Angela with you, then you get more dialogue that the true king of Valsena, King Richard, didn't know that Queen Valda of Altena has a daughter, so he's quite shocked. And then Angela wants to know why, what's going on, and then Duran says, "Don't speak to His Majesty like that," and all that stuff. So yeah, you get a unique dialogue if you have Angela in your party.
We are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
Well, what?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world.
Yeah, so, Richard,
8 Mana
that's his
Stones
name,
exist in the world.
was chosen by Fairy back then. If you're playing as
The
Duran's
powers
Path, you
of
have a more
earth,
understanding
water,
about King Richard
fire,
and his
wind,
loyal
light,
companion,
darkness,
Loki the Golden Knight.
the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
6 remain. You must travel to Paloport by boat from Byzer. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Windstone.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
Thank you. Oh, note. When the king was talking about getting to the wind elemental, if you have Reese in your party, she'll say, "Oh," that she didn't know that the wind elemental was there. So yeah, the hero king, his name is Richard. That's his name. And like he said before, he was chosen by Fairy. And he went on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord along with his friend, Loki the Golden Knight, which is Duran's father. Hi, Duran. Yeah, so Duran on an adventure to find a way to get himself stronger. So if you're playing as Duran's Path, yeah. Note, if you have Duran in your party and you speak to the Hero King after this cutscene, you get an ability called Pride. That's what you get if you have Duran in your party. I just want to tell you. How's everyone doing today? Today is December 14th of this year, so yeah, I'm recording this on December 14th, so we're only a few days away till Christmas, but everyone's very excited. I know I am, and so is my sister. And I'm recording this in the morning, so yeah.
Bon voyage!
Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Von Jur. I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
So yeah, Bon Voyage has a brother. Okay, so basically what we have to do is we gotta roam around the kingdom of Valsena until the cannon's all set up. Oh yeah, another thing, if you have Durant in your party, you'll find Bruiser there outside, and he'll give you a chain ability which has the ability to when you use a class strike, your attack power is increased. So yeah. Alright, so let's roam around Valsena and just mind our own business before when the cannon is set and ready to go. Hi, Hawkeye. This town has some good-looking folks in the area. I just met a lovely lady named Stella. Oh my god. Duran, you know that's no. Hawkeye, that's Duran's aunt, and you know Duran's gonna get pissed off if you do that. Oh yeah, funny fact. If you go here, to enter which character's reaction, you find this. And Kevin's reaction is Okay, here's another funny thing. If you lead as Charlotte, trying to read this, she can't read it. She says, I can't read this book. And then Fairy will say, oh, hold on, let me see if I can translate this for you. And then Fairy will be shocked, says, and she says to Charlotte, I think it's best you wait for a few years till you understand this. I was laughing when I figured this out. I was like, what the fuck? Because Charlotte can't read that book because, you know, I know she's 15, but like, I think there's some books she can't understand, you know. But it's really funny, like, you know, she can't read an adult-rated book, and then Fairy's trying to translate it for her, and then Fairy would be like, I think it's best you wait for a few years till you figure this out. It was really funny. I like it. Yeah, so that's, people have different reactions when they read the naughty novel. Like, Kevin's reaction is, ah! Hawkeye and Duran said, whoops. Ree says, oh my. I don't know what Angela's reaction is, because I never use her. So I think her reaction would be like, yuck or gross. Then again, she does wear skimpy outfits, so you're just begging for having, you know. Hello, Charlotte. You know those spinny things outside of town? Those are called windmills. Wait, how does she pronounce windmills? Oh my god, that's so funny. Because her speech pattern is really funny. Interesting fact. This is where Duran lives. If you have Duran in your party, he'll say, sorry, you can't come in here. This is my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised my aunt that I won't come back until I defeat the Crimson Wizard. So it's complicated. If you have Angela with you, then you have a more unique dialogue to Duran and Angela. And Angela will be like, fine, I know how stubborn you can be. Too bad. I was hoping I'd get to see what's inside your room. Like all the stuff in your bed, like skeletons. And Duran says, cut it out. But if you don't have Duran with you, and you can go inside his home, and you speak to his Aunt Stella, she'll give you a chain ability. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, Life Wisdom. Healings, items, effectiveness increased by 10% in battle. Yeah. This is only if you don't have Duran with you, you get this chain ability from her. Just want to let you know. If I were to pick the funny... I guess that's another question that I guess you want to answer me. Who is, to me, is the funniest character in this game? Male and female. Well, if you're talking about male, I wanted the tiebreaker to between... Oh man, mostly all these boys are super funny, because you have Kevin who's like learning about the world, but when it comes to food, he can't stop thinking about it, and that just makes me laugh really hard. Then you got Duran who has some funny witty dialogue that, you know, he's a hot-headed swordsman, and you know, all he thinks about is being the best and proves that he's #1. But there are moments he'll be dumbfounded, and how many times he keeps saying curses. And you got Hawkeye, he has some funny ass dialogue too, like he's not a fan of the snow, or like things don't go in his way, and a bunch of other crap. So that's funny too. But if I had to pick a character that made me laugh, it has to be Kevin. Cause there are moments that Kevin will be cute and funny at the same time, like, you know. Cause he's so freaking adorable. For a funny female character, I want to say Charlotte, cause she has some funny ass dialogue that it just makes it really funny. Because, you know, she's small, but then like she tries to be all tough and stuff, like Bubbles from Pop-Up Girls.
I'm Von Jour, younger brother of Von Voyage, and he told me all about you. He even gave me this cannon to help out with your little adventures. Hop in! I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready?
Alright, now with that out of the way, let's head back to Maya and head to Visor. Another female character is kind of funny is also Angela. I mean, even though she's my least favorite character in the game, she has some funny dialogue that just makes her, like, you know, silly. Cause she's like complains about everything, like, oh, I don't want my clothes to get all wet. Oh, I don't like this or like that. She's kind of a bitch in a way, but it's funny. Especially at like moments where she and Durant argue, you know, and then later on they start to fall in love, yada yada yada. It's kind of silly. Whee! Yes, Cass. Also, Kevin, how the hell you can land on your feet by that strong of a height? You're not a cat, dude. You're a beastman. Well, half beastman. Persuaded. Alright, let's go. To Visor. Also, in extra mode, don't be afraid to use the lava mana, because in this mode, this is where things are about to get harder. Especially when you fight bosses, like later on in the game, that can deal terrifying damage, and then you might easily get destroyed if you're not careful. Trust me, I had those experience. Because usually when I play this in expert mode on my Switch version and this version, I get underestimated. Like, I'll have rare moments I'll die like at least once or twice. So yeah, don't be afraid to level up a lot, so that way you will not get underestimated. But this game does provide a challenge, so I'm glad they updated this game to give players more of a fun challenge, you know. Alright, let's go.
We can take this enemy.
Feel strength. My turn. Next. Next. Get you. Next. Run.
I'm getting good at this.
Got you. Don't run.
Took care of that.
Next!
Of course.
Just weak enemies. My turn! Next! Next! Just weak enemies. All of us! Next! One down!
A triumph!
My potential feels limitless.
Lots of people in Bison.
We should be able to board a ship to Apollo here. Let's go to the docks!
Oh yeah, another thing. If you talk to these three girls right there on stage, the Aurora sisters, you get to see them dance, but also they'll give you a chain ability called Magic Switch. Increase magic by 5 in battle. And another thing, if you talk to this guy, if you have Reese in your party, you'll get a little cutscene where this guy sold a kid to a red-eyed man, and that boy was actually Elliot, and Reese will get really upset and angry. And because of that, you'll get a chain ability for this if you have Reese in your party. Just letting you know.
Carl, a ghost? I don't know, but gonna bring it back, no matter what.
Coming aboard?
First time in Laurent. What is it like? Huh?
Let's make sure we buy what we need once we arrive in Palo.
Alright, we arrived at Port, but as we're here, we notice that this place is being invaded. But if you have Hawkeye in your party, you get a unique dialogue.
Port is now a territory under the control of the Navarro nation. Move along.
Uh-oh. Something's not right. They're acting like they don't recognize me. Isabella must have gotten to them. Hey, cat got your tongue? Curses! This is Isabella's doing, I know it. At this rate, all the Navarlans might be under her witchcraft.
Hollow is in a terrible state.
Also, no, if you have Reese in your party as well, she'll be really upset because those are the same invaders that destroyed her kingdom. But if you have Hawkeye with you, she'll ask her not to attack because, you know, Hawkeye's trying to figure out a way to stop this. Yeah, just letting you know. Let's go.
Wait. We should ask around town and find out more. There could be a lead on one of the mana stones after all.
You know, since I have a lot. Just look what Isabella done to us. Poor Hawkeye. I feel like, to me, the most tragic character in this game is hands down Hawkeye and Reese. I mean, I feel bad for these two characters. They both lost something very important. You know, Reese lost her mother when she was a kid, and then later on, she lost her father from the Naval agents, and her brother Elliot was kidnapped, and then her kingdom was destroyed. Then you got Hawkeye, who lost his best friend Eagle, and then Bill and Ben were being consumed by Isabella / Belladonna's evil powers, and then her let's say her sister Jessica was cursed by an item that if he kills Jessica, then not Jessica. If he kills Belladonna, then Jessica dies. So Hawkeye's in a terrible situation. So yeah, I feel like Hawkeye and Reese are the most tragic characters in the game because, you know, they both suffered so much compared to the other characters.
I'm the only one. The survivors in the mountains. Just know they're a captain. They're the meadow. Hmm?
Hey! You gonna take my order or not?
Sorry for the wait. May I help you?
Oh yeah, so if you have Reese in your party, you get a different dialogue that that lady in red is actually Liza. And Liza will tell Reese to go to the Sinosa Meadow because there is a hidden base that her people are safe, but they're trying to plan an attack to defeat the Naval agents. Damn it!
Niccolo? It is you! You have to know me. Come on! Isabella must have gotten to you too.
Aw, that sucks. The poor kitty. Yeah, that's Niccolo, Hawkeye's good friend and brother in arms. Cause Niccolo, if you're playing Hawkeye's side of the story, he was trying to help his friend. Niccolo was trying to help Hawkeye to get out of Navarro so he could get to the Priest of Light in Wendell to ask for his help how to remove the choker of death off of Jessica. Only for him to be captured by Belladonna and being possessed by her. Alright, now that all the information we got, let's head to the mountains and find that wind elemental and that meadow area they mentioned. Excuse me. Right now my family just left to work and I'm on my own in the house. But I gotta make sure that I don't cause any shenanigans while I'm home alone. Alright, so we're at Heaven's Way. I like this music from the original version than the remake one. It has a catchy tune.
Sounds fishy. We should go to that meadow.
Fine. Mountain climbing isn't my forte. But let's go.
Oh yeah, another thing. In the Japanese version, the way how Charlotte speaks, she always ends in the word dechi. It's a cute way how like Japanese people say. It's like a catchphrase. I don't know what dechi means, you know. But I know that people, it's a common thing in mostly like in Japanese anime.
This one is so annoying.
One down. Run!
I'm getting good at this. Leave it to me, Wookiees.
One down. One down.
And with that, peace has returned.
Defeat it quickly. Here. What? Don't think so. Run.
Oh no!
Here.
This ought to help.
One down. One down.
Is this it?
No more enemies. Not until next time.
I'm on the job. This one is so annoying.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
This one is so annoying.
Don't think. Run.
It's over. Maybe we can pay enemies to wave us along. Healing light!
Take down the enemy. Don't think so.
Too bad!
Took care of that.
Take down the enemy. Don't think. I'm down.
Easy peasy. This one is so annoying.
Got you.
Of course.
Her training's really helping.
You wish you never crossed paths with us.
Come and get me. Too bad. It's over. A triumph.
Okay, leave it to me.
You wish you'd never crossed paths with us. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
This should do it.
You
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us. This is it. Don't think so. Any last words? Don't think so. Didn't know my own strength.
Don't worry, I've got it.
What a waste of time. Don't think so.
Don't fall. Very dangerous. All of us together!
Any last words? Don't think so. Too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, this is where you find the little cactus here, if you see the flower icon. So, why am I here? Well, this is what happens if you try to, get through here.
What is this? A barrier?
Seems like it. Yeah, so we can't progress further. We need to find another way to, get there. So, we gotta follow where that star is telling us. Well, let's go. We gotta head to that meadow area.
Leave it to us.
Oh, great.
Healing light.
Next!
Of course. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. You'll wish you'd... Too bad. Of course. Too bad.
Such power. What can I say? I'm a natural.
Time to work together, everyone! Of course.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
Alright, here we are. This is where the place is. Ooh, pretty flowers. Hello? Uh-oh.
What? Some Nosa flowers.
Oh, crap. And they're knocked out because of the some Nosa flowers, pollen that's putting them to sleep. Yeah, so now they're knocked out. Night-night gas. Sorry.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh,
I see you are awake. This is the Laurent secret base. We Amazons have been gathering our remaining forces since the thieves of Navarro attacked the Citadel.
Who are you?
My name is Reese, Princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. After Navarro attacked the Citadel, I assumed I alone survived. While searching for my kidnapped brother Elliot, I received word of this hidden base and returned.
Windstone. Do you know it?
Oh, the Windstone? I believe it is located in Gust Hall, a cave in the Westerly Mountains. You may find your path blocked by the wind statues there, however. We could have controlled the wind for you from Citadel Laurent, but with the invasion...
Then we'll help. We can take back your Citadel.
No, I could not possibly accept. This is our fight. Once you are fully rested, you are free to leave.
But we want to help, Your Majesty. Interesting fact, if you have Reese in your party, you get a different cutscene that Reese was saved along with her companions by her people, the Amazon guards. And they'll tell her about what is happening and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, you get a different cutscene if you're if you have Reese in your party. You know, Reese kind of reminds me about Dagger from Final Fantasy IX. I mean, the way their hairstyle reminds me about, like, their hair is low, but they have a ribbon or a clip-on their hair. And Reese is a princess, same as Dagger. They both use summon magic. You know, like Reese can summon like Seraph, Jordamon, Freya. Yeah, they can summon. And Dagger can summon Eidolons as well. And not to mention they fell in love with a thief, you know, Reese with Hawkeye and Zidane with Dagger with Zidane. Come on, I mean they look like that, you know? The only difference is like Dagger has black hair and Reese has blonde hair. And Dagger's eyes are brown and Reese's eyes are like in a beautiful blue color. Just saying. But those two girls are awesome.
Your Highness! I am so pleased to see you well.
Please, do not strain yourself.
I am fine, child.
How can we take the Citadel from the thieves who have it overrun? A frontal attack would easily be rebuffed by Navarro. Is there any way?
Forgive me, I am a mere caretaker. I never learned tactics or strategies of war. Wait. We should consult with the sage Dom Perry. He may have wisdom to impart upon us.
Dom Perry?
Yes! Back when the world was waging war on the Dragon Lord and his unstoppable forces, Dom Perry advised the Hero King on strategy, which led Valsena to victory.
Where can we find this tactician?
He is difficult to locate. Dom Perry is Coropoker. They are small, reclusive beings that dwell in Rabbite Forest, south of Jad.
Then we must go and find him.
Please wait! The Coropoker do not like larger folk such as us. You may not be able to meet with him at all. Finally, you have returned, and with you, our hope. You cannot leave us to travel again so soon. Your Highness, please stay with your people.
We can help. Find the sage. Leave it to us. Reese can stay.
You would take this mission? Thank you. It would be such a help.
So, what do we do?
Dumb Perry may not agree to meet with you in your current forms. You must appear less human and more... Cora Poker-like. You must find the legendary Minor Mallet. Rumor has it that the item is in Byzer. With it, you could possibly pass for Cora Poker's.
Alright, so we gotta head back to Byzer and get the Minor Mallet. In the fan-translated version, it's called the Chibico Hammer. Yeah, so we need to get the Chibico Hammer so we can be small and be like Cora Poker's. So we have enough wisdom from Don Perry to get to the Wind Elemental on how to take down the Naval agents as well. So yeah, like Reese reminds me about Dagger from Final Fantasy IX. They both use summon magic. They're both kind and formal and graceful. And, you know, they can fight too. And they both fell in love with characters that are thieves. You know, Zidane has Dagger and Hawkeye has Reese.
Hey! This way!
Huh? Okay. Not to mention they're both princesses. And they're very beautiful. Yeah. So Reese does remind me about Dagger. I need to play Final Fantasy IX again someday.
Huh? Von Boyage's canon.
Oh, you know my cousin? The name's Merci. Nice to meet you.
Will this reach Byzer?
But of course! Are you ready?
Alright, let's go. Back to Byzer. And Kevin landing on his feet again. Jeez, how the hell you even do that? Then again, he did that in the original version as well. It's still daytime. I guess for the time being, I could wait till nighttime comes. Oddly enough, when you arrive here, when you try to get the Chibico Hammer, Fairy will say this dialogue. We need to find the night market and stuff. But oddly enough, this dialogue is removed. For some reason why. Because when you reach here, Fairy will mention we have to find the night market here. But for some unknown reason, this dialogue is removed. So yeah. But luckily now it's nighttime. We can get inside. Another word is called the black market. Is what's called in the fan-translated version.
Oh, welcome. Looking for something in particular? I always wanted to set up shop like this. Running a shop isn't as fun as I thought. Well, enjoy your doodads. I think I'll go take a nap.
Okay, now we got the minor mallet, or the Chibico hammer. I still like calling it Chibico.
We got the minor mallet and we're ready to go! Let's be off to Rabbite Forest and find the Cora Poker village.
On it.
Coming aboard?
got the minor mallet. Now we can be Cora Pokers.
I'm gonna blow you all away with my acting abilities.
I know I could skip this, but sometimes I like to have a little break, you know, to relax myself, you know? I just ordered some breakfast, you know, to get some energy. One thing I like to eat, whenever my family's not around, because sometimes my mom will harp me. And sometimes I like to buy breakfast from McDonald's, like their Sasha's biscuit with egg, you know, scrambled egg, with hash browns and orange juice. I like eating those. I need to remind myself to sell some of the items, you know. Yeah, so now everything's back to normal now. Jad is no longer invaded by the Beastmen, if you remember what Durant said. Also, note this is where Charlotte gets to see this place for the first time, because if you're leading as Charlotte, you can't come in there because there'll be Beastmen blocking the path to Jad. Yeah, so here she is. This is her first time coming here. Wow, this town is nice and lively. Not much as Wendell, but still. Yeah, so this is her first time coming here. Also, another note that if you're leading as Charlotte, but you have like different characters other than Angela, then Angela is like completely absent in the storyline because you never get to see her if you're leading as Charlotte with different characters. So yeah, like character with the least screen time, if they're not playable, Angela has the lowest screen time because, well, she's barely noticeable. The only way you ever seen her is in the bed, but if you're leading as Durant but don't have her in her party, you get to see her again after you defeat the Crimson Wizard. And that's it. Angela has like the lowest screen time if she's not playable. The person with the most screen time that isn't playable is mostly Hawkeye and Reese, you know.
We can take this and...
Thank you.
That's how it's done!
Take down the enemy! Ow! One down!
Took care of that.
You know, sometimes,
Watch out for the enemy!
whenever time it's Christmas, I like watching Christmas specials and Christmas movies. If I were to pick my most favorite, I like to watch a lot.
It's time to talk to Dom Perry.
Don't worry, I'm a professional hide-and-seeker.
Hey, I'm a professional hide-and-seeker, yes.
Be careful! This could get... Next,
if I were to pick my favorite Christmas movie, it's two of them. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original version, and the one that played by what's his name? Jim Carrey? Or I don't know, I forgot that guy's name, but
easy peasy.
You know, that one movie that was made in the early 2000s, and it's one of my favorites, and that's my sister's favorite too. My favorite Disney Christmas movie is Mickey's A Christmas Carol. That's a really good one. And interesting fact that... Oh, hold on a second. sorry, my order just came. So what I was about to say, on the Disney Christmas movie called Mickey's A Christmas Carol, Clarence Nash, the voice of Donald Duck, that was his last performance before he died. Before Tony Anzolo took over the spot, voice acting Donald Duck. So yeah, interesting fact, huh? Alright, let's continue on and find Don Perry.
We can take this enemy in no time!
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Should work!
Oh yeah, another thing. The little cactus, there are a few little cactuses here in these locations. There's one right here in Rabbi Forest, and there's also a little cactus here at Astoria when it's destroyed. And also when you go into Astoria, other than you find a little cactus here, you'll find a dog here. And if you talk to the dog, he'll give you a chain ability. And it's called Narrow Escape. 50% chance of canceling stat decrease. And the dog's name is Ponta. Yeah, just letting you know. Also, another thing. Bianca, what happens if you go back to Cascade Caverns? Well, this happens.
The Priest of Light put up a new barrier. Oh, this one's too strong for me in this state. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so Cascade Cavern is blocked because if you remember from before, the Priest of Light and Wendell used all his power to make another barrier to stop the Beastmen, but at the cost it made him sick. So yeah, we can't go back there yet.
Menace! Defeat one down! Next! Next!
We're getting too good for these guys. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Next! Next!
Don't think so!
It's time to talk to Don.
I'm on the job! Don't worry, I'm a professional
hide and seeker. Yes.
This one is so annoying!
Of course! Don't think so!
Oh, thank you.
I'm a force to be reckoned with!
Stay focused!
Alright, this is where the location is.
Hey! You see that? Really make us tiny?
Ah, you three do not look familiar.
We're new. Just moved. Nice to meet you.
Is it just me, or does something about you smell human?
Must be the human I hitched a ride on. Got some stink on me.
It is hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Yeah. Do you know where we can find Dom Perry, the sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
Ask villagers about Dom Perry, I think.
Careful. You don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
What the fuck? Where the hell is Dom Perry? Hey! Where the fuck is he, damn it?
Hey! Dom Perry isn't here!
Of course he is! I am he!
What? But I asked if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment.
Such an annoying old man. Wow, that's, deep?
What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
We came for advice, Dom Perry. There's a rumor that mice invaded a Koropoker homestead near the Kingdom of Laurent. We figured other Koropokers might know how to help them get their village back. Any ideas?
Oh, my! That is dreadful. Laurent, you say? Oh, I have an idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid.
Wind statue blocks the way. Even if we want to find Sylphid.
Ah, is that so? Wind is an ever-changing element. But as the world's mana power ebbs, there may be those who have found a way to twist Sylphid's powers for ill.
What?
The wind is restless. Something may have befallen the statue. Regardless, listen well to what I have to say. From one of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance to Gust Hall, a dangerous wind labyrinth. You can traverse the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path The rest is up to you. The Windstone can be found deep within. There, you may also find Sylphid. Sylphid can spread the sleep spores from the Somnosa Meadow throughout Citadel Laurent to incapacitate the Navarral agents.
You knew we weren't Koropoker.
It was obvious. If you were Koropoker, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We, Koropoker, can see that you are her chosen one with a single glance. I am not fond of humans myself, but I know that if Fairy is here, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no greater joy.
Damn you, Dom Perry, giving us the troll treatment, you son of a bitch.
Dom Perry gave us a good lead. Are you ready to retake Laurent?
Yes. Need to go to Gust Hall.
Leave it to me. Next. My training's really helping. Leave it to me, Wookiees!
One down! One down!
That's how it's done!
Watch out for the enemy! Didn't know my own strength.
I still haven't forgotten that the first person that died is Kevin from that boss fight against the Jewel Eater.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger! Leave it to me, Wookiees! Let's hurry along!
Take down the enemy!
Don't think so!
One down! Next!
Did you see that? I was great!
You wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
One down!
Of course!
Defeated many enemies for lots of money. All of us together! One down!
Took care of that.
Coming aboard?
Sage was weird.
Smart people aren't known for their good personalities, especially the rich ones. I used to make it my business to go after rich jerks, after all.
We can take this enemy in no time! Too bad!
Will not lose! Ever!
We can take this enemy in no time!
Next!
We need to hurry to Gust Hall.
Gotta get the wind elemental on our side. My turn! One down. Next, not you.
We need to hurry to...
Okay, leave it to me.
Okie dokie. Off to find the wind elemental.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before... Too bad.
It's over. We need to hurry to...
On it! Gotta get the wind elemental on our side. Take down the enemy! What? We won! My turn! No holding back! Stronger than you think! One down. Defeated many enemies for lots of money. Take down the enemy. Got you.
Took care of that. Watch out for the enemy.
One down.
It's over.
Oh no! I'm still shaking.
Oh yeah, when the character's low on HP and they win, they'll say different dialogues like, wow, that was close, or that was very dangerous, or something like that. Okay, now that we know what to do, we gotta head back to where the wind statue is. Da, 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 da.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Charge!
Out of my way, fuckers!
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Okay. What the hell? The wind statue!
Wind statue?
Oh no! Someone might might be after Sylphid like Don Perry feared. Hurry!
Oh shit. It's destroyed. Meaning that someone must have broke in by brute force. Yeah, let's continue on. Let's make this pretty long.
This one feels like it could break me in half. Have to figure out this wind to move forward.
Kevin. He's not that bright. Such a silly head. Oh, Kevin, you never fail to make me laugh.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Out of the way! Ow!
Down.
Cut it out!
Next. One down. Run.
Easy peasy.
Let's suck on my dick. Alright, now let's get to that wind elemental as soon as possible. But this is the point where we're about to class change too.
This one is so annoying.
Next.
My potential feels limitless.
Oop. Or seeds. Let's see if I have 11, 15, 6, 35, 13. Nice.
Don't worry, I've got you prepared.
Take this!
I'm getting good at this.
Dangerous.
And with that, peace has returned.
Kick.
I'm on the job.
I'm on the job, Detchy. I don't know how you know. That's what she says in Japanese.
Time to work together,
Pancake! Move out of the way. Ground pound. Ow!
It's over.
Fuck you. Thank you, Kevin.
My true power.
Again, lucky with the little cactus popping up. Yeah, since I found all the little cactuses, I'll get mostly ×3 on experience, so that's very good. Meaning I might get the class change to class 3 early on. Yeah, since you're playing on New Game Plus, you get a class change to class 3 that early on in the game. But it's also very important to do that in No Future mode as well. Because in No Future mode, do not be afraid to level grind.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Ow! Kevin!
Good training.
This ought to help.
Everyone back up.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. That's how it's done.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, this is where you find the little cactus here as well, if you see the flower icon. Basically, what you gotta do to reach it, you have to, use the wind that's blowing, and you jump over there to that cavern right there, you see? That's how you get to the little cactus.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. Good training.
Don't worry, I've got this. No.
Move. Out of the way.
Of course. I'm still shaking. Stay focused.
Do. It's probably another item that's I'm kind of loaded on. Oh no, never mind. Now let's keep going. We're getting close to our area. Spaghetti.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. Run.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but...
And it's daytime. I did not want that to happen. Whatever. I'm going to change that later. Because like I said, when you're fighting bosses on expert mode and no future mode, never be afraid to use those dream reads. Because if you have Kevin with you, nighttime is always a must. So that way you can deal enough damage to enemies and bosses in expert mode and no future mode.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Move!
Come and get me!
Out of the way!
Too bad!
Dum fuck you.
Too bad.
Thank you.
Hurry, let's move!
Leave it to me, Wookiees! It's over!
Thank you.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Alright, we're close to the mana statue, so...
On it!
Let's heal up. No, I don't want to save just yet. And here's the mana statue.
What's that?
It's a mana stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, too. Huh. If the Benevodons sealed within were freed, the whole world would be in such danger.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. We're doing what we can to stop it, after all. Come on! Sylphid must be nearby.
Whoa! Look at these footprints! Is someone else nearby? Let's check them out.
Okay, before we do that, Charlotte, it's time to class change. To get to class 2, you need to be at level 18 or higher. To be at class 3, you need to be at least level 38 or higher with the necessary class item. Since we're over level 18, we could class change to class 2. And we're almost to level 38, so we can get to class 3 with the necessary class item. And like I said before, I'm going to make everyone into their pure dark forms.
Who is switching classes?
So start off is Kevin.
Try to switch your class.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. Here is Kevin's classes. His light class is called a monk, a balanced warrior class, good at both at healing magic and fighting. Monks can support themselves and their allies during battle. And brawler, a class that relies on brute strength. Brawlers learn attack focus abilities. They do a lot of damage when they go forth in battle. So in my no future run, I mostly make Kevin into a light class, a monk, and then I go to Divine Fist, also known as God Hand. The reason why I chose his light class other than his dark class in no future mode is because the way how it works for Kevin, when he's in his light class, the more damage he deals is depending on his HP. If his HP is at max, as long as he takes no damage, then his class strikes will do more damage when he's in his Divine Fist class. And that is like my savior in this run. So basically my method was make Hawkeye to a Nomad, crystalline Kevin, and making sure that if I get hit, the crystalline saves me so I not take any damage. So that way my HP is at max. The reason why I say his dark class is not a good idea in no future mode is because in his dark classes, Kevin focuses on, to deal a lot of damage, he has to take a hit. Depending on how many times he gets hit, his attack increases. but it's actually dangerous in no future mode. Meaning, let's say for example, if you're fighting against a boss in no future mode, you're basically gonna get one hit. So there's nothing you can do, and it's a really bad idea. I guess a method for people if they try to make Kevin into a dark class in no future mode, they'll mostly make the AI character control Kevin. As long as they're equipped with the guiding light ability, their characters remain at 1 HP. And then you have the abilities where if Kevin's at low HP, he could deal a high amount of damage. And I guess the crystalline effect will come in play, and that way Kevin retains his 1 HP effect, so that way he can deal a lot of damage to his enemies as long as he doesn't get killed. But mostly I stick to his light class when I go to no future mode. But for this, we're going to make everyone to a pure dark class. Oh yeah, interesting note. When Kevin goes in his dark classes, he does not learn any spells. The only way he ever gonna learn to spell is he enters in class 3, and he has to learn one of the spells. If he's in his Fatal Fist class, he learns Moon Energy. If he's in an Enlightened class, he learns Moon Saber. So yeah, the only way he ever learns any other spells is only in his Light class. When he's in his Monk class, he gains access to Healing Light and Pressure Point. But when he enters a Warrior Monk class, which is his class 3 Light Dark, he also learns Leaf Saber and Healing Light Plus. In his Divine Fist, also known as God Hand class, he only learns is Healing Light, Nature Aura, and yeah, the only access he can learn is Nature Aura. That's it. Alright, so next character to class
Who
change.
is switching classes?
Hawkeye.
Try to switch your class.
Let's do this. So here's Hawkeye's Light class, Ranger, a cunningly versatile class. Rangers can use magic that causes status effects, as well as attack enemies with traps. They befuddle their foes with tricky moves. And his Dark class, a Ninja, a technique-based debuffing class. Ninjas use ninja moves and other special attacks that hinder their enemies. They excel at weakening their foes. So when I make Hawkeye to his Light class to get to No Mod, and trust me, Hawkeye as a No Mod class is a godsend in no future mode, because he learns a wide variety of support buffs, and it could save your team in the worst, to save your team from any dangerous threats. And trust me, this is why I love Hawkeye in his Light class when I'm doing no future mode. But for now, we're gonna make him as a ninja. Interesting fact, when he gets all his ninjutsu moves, he does not eat, when he is in his ninja class, he does not need the elementals to do those things. So yeah. I'm a ninja, motherfucker. Alright, and only one more person to class change. Excuse me.
Who is switching classes?
Last is Charlotte.
Try to switch your class.
Alright, here is Charlotte's classes. Priestess, a supportive healing class. Priestesses have a high spirit stat that increases their healing powers. They can use fire, water, earth, and wind saber magic to help their allies with more than just recovery magic. And Enchantress, a class for a fighting healer. In addition to healing, Enchantresses can learn magic attacks. They are a powerhouse that can take down enemies on their own if necessary. So I want to say that if you are using Charlotte in no future mode, I guess Priestess along with High Cleric class is also really good because like Charlotte can learn Undead Away that can kill all undead monsters, and she has access to Holy Saber and Magic Shield, which cuts magic damage by half, which is very helpful. But mostly when I was doing my no future run, I always make Charlotte to an Enchantress and then go straight to Necromancer. That way Charlotte can learn her debuffing magic, Dark Curse, along with some strong magic spells, or magic summoning magic, or whatever. So yeah, for this we're gonna make her to an Enchantress. But no, when you're playing this in expert mode, like magic attacks hardly do any damage. So that's why in this mode it's kinda tough. So basically like magic spells like Lucid Beam, Holy Bolt will not do too much damage in expert mode. Alright, so let's do this. So now that everyone has reached a class 2, let's proceed on. But we're not yet to a class 3 because we're still like in our level 32 or something, but we're close to it. Fun fact, if you are playing this in New Game Plus and transfer all your previous job classes you had before, you could change your costumes. So yeah, you could make your characters wear different costumes depending on which class you use on your previous file. So I like that concept idea. Alright, let's everyone set up. Alright, since I had to change it to nighttime, we're gonna fight a boss. And since this boss is with elemental, it's weak to earth. So that's why I got these Mulber claws ready.
Let Sylphid go!
You must have destroyed the wind statue, too!
He's gone.
Something's wrong.
Did that guy do this?
We have to hurry and save Sylphid.
Coming, Sylphid! Hang in there!
This all helps.
Here!
Stronger than you think!
Here comes!
Did it!
Is this it?
You! Don't run! And now! Did it! Got you!
Got him. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your text, especially to stop them when they're doing a very powerful move. Because if I don't stop or use Supersonic, then it's gonna instantly one-shot my team. Because since I'm playing this in expert mode, bosses are mostly guaranteed to use powerful moves that one-shot you, basically.
You okay?
Sylphid, are you all right?
Ooh, you saved me.
Dark Knight, who was that?
I don't know. One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Hersephide.
Was he after the Mana Stone? Planning to use it?
Sylphid, we need your help.
I see. Well, you all saved my life. I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
Okay, now we got Sylphid with us. Oh, in the fan translated version, he is called Jinn. J-I-N-N, or J-I-N.
Gonna get the Citadel back! Hurry! To the Somnosa Meadow!
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Down slash.
Got you!
Did you see that? I was great.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though. You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
We won! All of us!
Come to me!
Don't run!
This should do
We'll not lose! Ever!
Time to work together, everyone!
One down! Next! One down!
It's over! Such power! What can I say? I'm a natural. Leave it to me, Wookie!
One down! One down! Don't run!
Took care of that.
Alright, now that we have Sylphid with us, we had to go back to the meadows and meet up with the princess so we can help her take back her kingdom.
Dangerous! Good training. Got one down.
Don't think so.
Don't run!
And with that, peace has returned.
Take down the enemy.
Do better.
Next. No more enemies. Not until next time.
Welcome back. I am so glad to see you safe.
You made it.
Did you have a chance to speak with Dom Perry?
Yep. Look.
Hello, nice to see you. Oh, leave this to me.
Now is our chance. Please be careful. There may be enemies in the Citadel that did not succumb to the sleep spores.
Help yourself to the supplies in the barrels. There are candies and cups of wishes.
the enemy! Don't run! Hurry, let's move!
We can take this enemy in one.
One down!
We're getting too good for these guys. Time to work together, everyone!
One down! One down! Run! This is strength!
You'll wish you never crossed paths with us.
Next!
Don't move!
Easy peasy.
The Citadel is overrun with monsters. Isabella needs to be stopped. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. No need to stick around after a win. I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
One down! One down!
That's how it's done.
Note, if you don't have Hawkeye in your party, this is where you find him here. Also, another note, if you have Reese in your party but don't have Hawkeye with you, you get a unique cutscene, and it's also one of my favorites, you know, if anyone gets it. You know, Hawkeye kisses Reese on the cheek, and, you know, Reese gets all flustered and starts to develop feelings for Hawkeye. Yeah, that's my favorite. Just so you know.
My turn! No holding! I'm stronger than you think!
Stride.
Shadow Slash!
My potential feels limitless.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
I'm getting good at this.
Menace! Defeat it quickly! Got you! One down! Hurry! Let's move!
You wish you'd never crossed.
Next! Next!
I want to throw all these bad guys out of Wowo.
All of us together! One down!
Here!
Enemies? My turn! Dangerous! No holding!
You can't run!
Got you! One down! Run! Good training! Should work!
I'll take point and leave the rear to you!
Don't run! Good training!
Don't worry, I've got this.
One down! Good training!
Oh yeah, another interesting thing. If you have Hawkeye in your party but don't have Reese, you get this cutscene.
Reese! Wait, Bill? Ben? Stop! What are you doing?
Uh-oh! Meddlers! We must tell Belladonna.
Thank you. The enemy commandant is in that room over there. I will go shortly.
Don't be an idiot! You aren't going anywhere with those wounds. What would your subjects do if you didn't make it back? Wait here. We'll take care of it, Your Highness.
But I swore on my life to avenge my father.
I've never been a fan of royalty, but I understand responsibility. You can't let down all those people who look up to you.
Hawkeye,
Stay out of Harn's way for once. Later!
Wind! Too strong!
The water put out the flame. You've weakened it. Come to me!
Run! Got you! Don't run! Water! Got you! Water! Run!
That stings.
One down!
This should do it!
Charge! End it! Get it! Stronger than you think!
Stop! Yeah? Yes. Yeah. Let me say something. Sorry everyone, I was focused, and not to mention my sister Kelsey and her boyfriend are here. And also, yeah, that boss fight I fought against Noah, I heard people say they have trouble fighting against this boss, and I don't know why. It's so easy. All you have to do is just go to the boss, dodge the traps, dodge the wind current, ignore the shapeshifters, and you'll be fine. Also, this boss fight is weak against water. That's why I had these Presidian claws ready. And that's the reason why before you enter there's a treasure chest that has 3 Presidian claws telling you, hey, this boss is weak to water. People forget about this, and they just get bombarded with its traps and attacks. So, yeah. This boss fight's actually easy. And I should just show it to you. You're welcome. Okay, now let's get upstairs and kick ass and take names. Yes.
Bill! Ben! It's me, Hawkeye! Don't you recognize me? Please, you have to snap out of it!
Who knows? Who cares? Come on, Ben.
Gotcha, Bill!
Secret attack? Fuse!
Alright, got these bastards. I hate fighting them in no future mode. They're so fucking annoying. Cause I died to these guys a lot in no future mode, and it's not funny. Oh god. Because the reason why I hate fighting these guys is because of those stupid shurikens. Like, if I get too close to these guys, I immediately get hit by them and I get one-shotted. Even if I debuff them and buff myself up, I'm immediately get one-shotted. And it's not funny.
Here! Let's hit! Don't move!
Is this it?
Don't move!
What the?
Hey, watch it!
That'll slap!
I'm playing on expert mode. Yeah, like bosses are a little more tankier than their previous endeavors.
No!
Gotcha. Okay, now they're about to separate. Heal up.
Healing light!
Don't move! This is our true power! This should do it! Take this!
Debuff.
Owie! Okay.
Alright, one's debuffed.
Thunder!
Oh, the cat!
Stay focused!
This will take you out!
Nice! Good job, sis!
Like our
And basically, if you make your house more creative and decorative, and also having, and also having more rooms to your house.
This will take you out! Try this on your side!
One down. Stronger than you think.
This
That one was on me.
Suck it! Thank you. Yeah, they're more annoying in no future mode. Tell me.
You'll regret this!
These guys.
Forgive us, Belladonna.
Damn it! Yeah, the game's the voice acting in English mode is kind of funny because bad voice acting. The worst one goes to Salamando, the elemental of fire.
Isabella, this is as far as you go.
Isabella. Oh, yes. I was called that once, wasn't I? I'm surprised to see you still alive.
Who are you really? Why would you want to take over Navarre and invade Laurent?
I am Belladonna, servant of his dark majesty.
This is revenge for Eagle!
Oh, really? How quickly your memory fades. Are you certain you want to kill me?
Wait! The Choker of Death.
Exactly. Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
With your help, we managed to take the Citadel. Words cannot express our gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
Isabella. Belladonna took over the minds of my friends Bill and Ben. She's got everyone in Navarre in the palm of her hand.
Belladonna. She's the one who stole my father and my kingdom from me. She still has my brother. I will never forgive her.
Reese, listen. I know you want revenge, but if you destroy Belladonna now, an innocent girl's life will be in danger. Just give me a bit more time. With the Sword of Mana, I know I can save Jessica. That's why we have to find it.
This Jessica, is she Never mind. I understand the situation. Right now, my fellow countrymen and I need to focus on rebuilding my kingdom.
Thank you, Reese.
I hate that Belladonna too. She's just so... Oh. But what are you gonna do if they come back?
The Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either. Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search. We know you are not the type of person to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
Liza. Everyone, thank you. I will find Elliot and bring him back so that we may rebuild Laurent together. I entrust the Citadel to you. Until then.
Safe travels, Captain.
I will set out again to renew my search for my brother. Thank you all for everything you have done. May we meet again.
Reese, I wish...
I must go now. Take care, everyone. Farewell.
Now that I got Seal fit for us, I think we should go back to Valsena to see the king. Come on, let's go.
Alright, now we've done our business here in Laurent, we had to go back to the Hero King, like Charlotte mentioned. But that part when Hawkeye was trying to say something to Reese, just say something! You know you like her, Hawkeye. Say something, damn it! Oh yeah, before we leave Paulo, I would like to class change since now we are at the right level. So yeah, we're at level 40 now. So we're gonna go back to the mana statue and class change.
I wonder, Navarland's still in Paulo?
Belladonna is gone, so I assume they're no longer under her spell.
That takes care of that. Let's go to the docks. I can't swim, but a boat should be safe, right?
I'll take point and one down.
Yeah!
One down.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
This one is so annoying! Come to me!
You can't run!
We won!
Take down the
One down.
A triumph!
Run!
And with that, this one's so annoying! Let's hurry along! Leave it to me, Wookiees!
So weak. Could have won alone.
You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us. Too bad.
Feel strength. One down.
Can't run.
I'm getting good at this.
So now that we're back at the mana statue, in New Game Plus, you can now class change to class 3 early, as long as you have the Love of Mana still equipped, and you get more experience. Because the original way how to class change to class 3 is after we collect all elementals, you go to a special goddess statue that you could class change to class 3. But since it's New Game Plus, you could do this super early. Just go to this mana statue, or any other mana statues before the other one, then you class change.
Who is switching classes?
Alright, so first is Kevin, again.
Try to switch your class.
Alright, let's do this. You got mail. Alright, so here is Kevin's class 3 dark classes. First is Enlightened, a self-sufficient warrior class. Enlighteneds can boost their own stats and use their bodies like a weapon. They are perfect as a frontline fighter. And Fatal Fist, also known as Death Hand, a powerhouse warrior class. Death Hands are an unbeatable attack class. They can use their class strike, Tsuryu strike, and cause a lot of damage in the area of effect. So yeah, the differences between that, in Death Hand, this is Kevin's broken class, because his ability is called Royal Anger. Attack and defense increased by 10% when HP drops to 30 or below. So basically, if you're doing this in no future mode, try to do a trick where the AI controls Kevin and then you switch back to him as long as he has 1 HP. Then you can deal a lot of damage as long as you don't get hit. Another one is called Enlightened. His ability when he's in Enlightened class is called Inferno, invincible for 10 seconds at the start of battle. It is actually a good ability if you want to break like enemy shields in quick succession, so you will not get attacked and disturbed. So there's actually a good thing about this class. But I prefer this one, Fatal Fist, also known as Death Hand. To get his Death Hand item, you need the Death Aura, which is a green heart with a red orb in the middle. Alright. Yes?
At Animal Crossing, I got a big ass bear. Is he expensive?
No.
No?
No. Basically, there'll be more expensive items in Animal Crossing, like...
But, like, you know the little wisp you find? The little ghost thingy?
Yeah.
You're not thinking he wants something new or something expensive?
Basically, if you want something new, it's basically new items you have not received yet.
Who is
Expensive
switching
items
classes?
would mostly be like items that are super expensive. Let's say like buying
Try to
the
switch your
TV or a piano, a harp. Those basically like expensive items. But the most expensive item is mostly the crown when you buy at the Mabel sisters shop. Nice. Anyway, here is Hawkeye's Class 3 Dark Classes. Ninja Master, a strong attacking and debuffing class. Ninja Masters have advanced ninja moves that damage all enemies in the area. They can lead their party to victory. And Nightblade, a devastating attack class. Nightblades have high attack stats and they can take out lower level enemies in a single blow. Their attacks can cause status effects and weaken the enemy. So, in Ninja Master you get multi-debuffing, which is an actual godsend. For Nightblade, he focuses on causing status elements and killing them in one hit. This is Hawkeye's ability in Nightblade called Cutthroat. 10% chance of destroying enemy instantly when attacking with a status element. And Life and Death for Ninja Master. Attack and magic attack increased by 10% for 30 seconds with Class Strike. But I chose is Nightblade.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
Anyway, here is Charlotte's Class 3 Dark Classes. Necromancer, which is my favorite, a balanced class. Necromancers know powerful summoning magic for undead monsters. They can learn Dark Curse to lower an enemy's stats. And Warlock, which is my least favorite class. A class that is good at weakening magic. Warlocks can also attack their enemies with a strong Fetid Breath spell. And these are their locked abilities. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Damage increased by 5% when using summoning magic in succession, up to 30%. So basically, if you keep using summoning magic over and over again, the damage increases. And for Warlock, called Life Swipe. Recovers 50% of HP when using a class strike. The reason why I like Necromancer than Warlock is because Necromancer, she learns Dark Saber, but also Ghoul, Ghost, and my favorite, Dark Curse, which is a debuffing move. But sadly, I don't have the Ash bottle with me, so yeah. That means I had to make her to a Warlock class, aka my least favorite class. But also I plan is that everyone's gonna be in their pure Dark class respective. Cause that's what I planned before. Everyone in their pure darkest class. Alright, now everyone class change to their full potential, we can keep going.
Got one down.
How's that for a finishing blow?
Watch out for the enemy!
Of course.
You can't run!
Come to me! A triumph!
Next. Next. Run. One down. We won.
Time to work together, everyone!
Defeated many enemies for luck. Take down the enemy.
Too bad.
Hurry, let's move. Dangerous. One down.
Easy peasy.
Gotta get this nuisance. Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
We won. One down. Next.
Go get it!
Good training. We got one down. Next. Defeated many enemies for lots of money.
We can take this Go, Gollum, go! A triumph!
You're with those invading hooligans.
Take that! And that! You can't fool us! Niccolo!
Brother! It's Mew! Help me!
Niccolo? Do you recognize me? That's a relief. Please! My friend is from Navarre, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault. Please. Spare him.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie. Let's go.
Thank Mew for saving me. After you left Navarre, things went from bad to worse. Belladonna began taking over everyone in Navarre with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned meowsters until no one was left. Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the fortress prison. They barricaded the walls since I broke Mew out of those cells. I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control myself. It was bad news.
That's rough, Niccolo. It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarre yet.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe. I guess we just have to find the rest of the elementals and break Jessica's curse with the Sword of Mana. Niccolo, go to the Citadel and tell the Amazons what you know.
Oh, as Mew wish. Be seeing Mew.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Alright, so I'm just missing his best helmet for Kevin and save for Hawkeye. Other than that, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff, then we'll be on our way.
Welcome. Please, take your time. Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
still at sea. Oh, I feel sick. What?
It seems we ended up somewhere that's not an actual ship. I think we're in a ghost ship. Okay, before we continue, I'd like to use these serums I kept saving. I'm giving all the stray serums mostly to Kevin.
Should work. Here. Should work. Here.
Let's see. Stamina.
Should work.
Some on Kevin.
Here. Should work. Here. Should
One
work.
for Hawkeye.
Here.
One on Charlotte. And another
Should
on
work.
Hawkeye. Intellect is straight out
Here.
Hawkeye and Charlotte.
Should work.
2 for Hawkeye and 3
Here.
for Charlotte.
Should work. Here.
There we go. Next ones. Let's see, Vitality.
Should work.
1 on Charlotte.
Here.
1 on Hawkeye. And 1 for me.
Should work.
Luck, that's straight out
Here.
Hawkeye. Since he is the
Should work.
king of luck.
Here. Should work.
And 1 for
Here.
me. And 1 for
Should
Charlotte.
work.
Spirit.
Here.
Let's see.
Should work.
2 for 3 for damn it. 3 for
Here.
Charlotte. And 1 for
Should
Hawkeye.
work.
And last one, magic.
Here. Should work.
Yeah, mostly I'm giving
Here.
mostly all of them to Hawkeye.
Should work. Here.
And
Should
2
work.
for Charlotte.
Here.
Alright, we're all set. Alright, let's go.
Don't like this.
I'm scared!
Yeah, I think we're not at an actual ship. This is a ghost ship. Ooh, very scary. Yes. I never get tired of saying that.
No, no, no! Let me off! I don't want to be here! I want to go home! Wait! I do feel the presence of spirits nearby. But it's faint. So there might be an elemental on the scary boat? I can't be certain, but stay on the lookout. Something's coming. Oh, be careful.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
So weak. Could have won alone.
Rookies! Come to me!
Good training.
This one is so
Got you! No more enemies. Not until next time.
We got these books. We got a note here. It says, Shelf of Blood Book, Death, Curses, Twilight. Can you guys, I'm trying to commentate. Alright. In the original version, to get through this, it's basically Blood, Death, Curses, Death. But in the remake, it's Blood, Death, Curse, Twilight. But what happens if it's not one of them? Let's say a star scroll. Then, monsters will appear out of the book.
I'll take point and leave the rear to net.
The training's really helping.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. You can't run. Going down.
Just weak enemies. Take down the enemy. One down. Don't run. Time to step one down. I don't like this. Want to leave.
Don't worry, I got
It's on my own strength.
Done.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. You can't run.
Did you see that? I was great.
Alright, now that we found all the books, which is Blood, Death, Curses, and Twilight, a door has opened. But first I would like to get started. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Kevin behind for this, but
I'm on the job.
there's a certain character I want to, okay.
What's this book for? The ship's... what? No! Too scary!
Hello there. It's me, Matelo, the supernatural enthusiast. I have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a ghost. But now that I've tried it out, I think I'll go home. Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
My god, that's a really bad voice. Perfect for memes.
Wait! What?
Charlotte! What's wrong? Charlotte! Ah, she's a ghost!
Whoa! I'm see-through! Looks like whatever cursed that moon has cursed to you. Cursed, you
Holy
get off the
shit!
ship
That
and
is so
be
good!
it to someone else.
Oh, that's all?
Well, in that case...
No.
Oh no! The They ran away. I didn't know I was traveling with such big cowards and meanies.
Excuse me.
To think they would abandon me like this. Does it really matter? You were considering switching places with one of your friends.
Okay, I'll stop.
Deny it. You caught me. Whoever, or whatever, made this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it. Well, don't dawdle. I can search instead if you want to trade places with me.
This is not the type of date I'd usually plan. We just need to find out how to stop the curse and go back for our friend.
Next time, we swim. No more dumb boats.
Yeah, I had to pick Charlotte on purpose because she has a really funny line. Like, when she's a ghost, she says, "Oh, I'll see her!" She wasn't afraid to turn to a ghost. Hawkeye's really funny too. When he turns to a ghost, he says, "I'm too beautiful to die!" Yeah. Okay, this is what happens when you,
Okay, leave it to me.
Want to switch characters so they will not be a ghost.
I don't want to be a ghost anymore. Trade with me.
That's funny. I'm sorry. Charlotte makes me laugh.
On it!
Switch places with me.
I know, Hawkeye. Alright, so I'm going to leave Kevin behind. So I had to use Hawkeye and Charlotte for this. It's actually going to be hard because I don't have a character that's going to deal massive damage. That's fine. Oh, another thing. Remove love of mana. So that way Kevin does not get way behind on experience. So yeah. So we're going to put on the Cactus Soul. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, but Charlotte and Hawkeye had the best reaction when they turned to a ghost. But Charlotte takes the cake in my book.
Be careful! This could get ugly.
Of course. Of course.
Why won't these ghosts move on? Don't worry, I've got this. A triumph.
Yeah, so you saw that I one-shotted the treasure box. It's because Hawkeye's ability, Cutthroat. If the enemy is inflicted, let's say, poison or they're silenced, Hawkeye has a 10% chance of one-shotting the enemy. So that's really good.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Time to step it up.
It's over.
Of course. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
This one is so annoying. Come to me.
What a waste of time. You can't run. Going down. How's that for a finishing blow? I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Yeah! Get him! Let's hurry along.
You better lift the curse on my friend and let us go now.
There is but one way. Defeat me.
We have to fight just the two of us?
Don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Thunder! Fire! Water!
I've been saving this. Stay focused.
Something is going on with its shadow. Don't let your guard down!
Is this it? Okay.
This should do it! You can't run! Fire! Thunder!
Is this it?
Any last words? You can't run!
It's over.
Got him. Yeah, this boss fight's weak to light elemental since it's dark. And to be honest, I hate this fight in no future mode. I died to this fight a lot in no future mode. Because you only had to use 2 characters doing this. And my god, it's a nightmare. A dreadful nightmare. Death punch!
You have released my wandering soul. I would be honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriot.
What? Oh! Back! Thanks.
You're welcome, Kevin. Ooh, I'm sick! And look at his smile, he's so cute! Okay, I'm done, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Kevin has the cutest smile ever.
Shade, if you're here, does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
Unfortunately, the Darkstone has been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
Huh?
When the world faced devastation from a war, the likes of which had not been seen since the rise of the Benevodons, the ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
It is as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world. But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very energy.
Dark forces took advantage of this, and soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
The Priest of Light mentioned something about that.
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction. Since then, the Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this ghost ship for many long years.
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness? How did the world avoid utter destruction?
I do not know. The Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
What?
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but alas, the Benevodon is not gone for good. I believe the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone. It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm again.
So, even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so scarce might have something to do with the Darkstone?
So, why...
With the souls dispersed, this ship has no more place in this world.
What? Huh? Wait. Where? Buka Island? Volcano looks ready to explode. We gotta get out of here. Somehow.
So now the gang has ended up in Buka Island, and they need to escape before the volcano erupts. Alright, now that we got Kevin back, I'm gonna put all his stuff back.
What's that?
Did you see the huge thing in the water? What was it? Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly.
I'll
take point and leave the rear to you.
Next.
Enjoy.
Out of the fire, but still stuck on the island.
Other ships nearby?
Alright everyone, this is how I'm going to end today's stream, because I've been streaming for quite a few hours since this morning. Well, we made it this far, so yeah, I'm going to call this an episode here. So tune in next time as we continue on as we try to escape the island. Other than that, thank you very much for watching everyone. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter as well. My name is Bianca Armstrong, telling you to have a great day, a great night, stay safe, stay clean, and remember, you have the power to make a difference. See you guys next time for the next episode. Remember to stay safe. Bye! Also, I'm sorry, but Charlotte has the best expression when she turns to a ghost. Okay, bye! Have a great day.